this is Erin Morgan. I am with Insight Media, and I am here today at the Vision Council Executive Summit in Amelia Island, Florida. And I am thrilled to be doing Her Insight podcast recording with Megan Maloney. Megan, thank you for joining us.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
It's wonderful to be here. Megan is the CEO of 𝗬𝗚 Eyewear and the president of the Optical Women's Association as well. So you must be very busy.
We all are. Yes, I feel very busy. Yes,
for sure. So, well, thanks for joining us, Megan. Just for our audience here, can you tell us a little bit about your journey in vision care? You have been in the industry for a little while.
I have. I've been in the industry for over 30 years. I've been fortunate to be with some of the largest and industry-leading companies, including 𝗪𝗏𝗏 for a long time, 𝗪 before they were together, spent a while at National Vision, and now at 𝗬𝗚. And in those 30 years, I've had the opportunity to play a lot of different roles and have a lot of different functional experience. So I feel like I know every single sector of this business after those 30 years.
What an advantage, right?
Yeah.
Because even having been on the retail side,
yeah,
and then the wholesale side.
Agree.
Yeah.
And lots of different functions even within retail. So I feel like I have a grasp on this place. And then, as you mentioned, I also had the opportunity to play a role in the Optical Women's Association. And that organization, as we talked about many times, is near and dear to my heart. It's a mission of empowering and just elevating women and leadership positions in eye care is important to me. So that's been part of the journey as well.
What a wonderful thing, right? And the OWA, boy, what it has grown so much over the years.
It's great to see. It's great to see the
Yeah,
evolution.
it is, and the
Yes.
support.
Yeah.
The focus of our podcast is on women in vision care leadership. Can you tell us a little bit about your own personal leadership style? You've been a leader at many different organizations.
Absolutely. We've all had really good leaders in our careers, and then we have
Definitely.
leaders that really weren't so great. So
Yeah.
I think my leadership legacy is really important to me for that reason as I look back. For me, I think it is both strategic and purpose-driven, and I think hiring really great people with technical expertise, but also fire in their belly, and people that want to win, and people that are a great culture fit is kind of first and foremost.
Yes.
And then I think it's about aligning people around a strategic vision, aligning resources around that vision, and then kind of getting out of the way and let people do what they do well. And for me, I think about the leaders that I loved best were those that created a culture of empowerment and innovation and teamwork and accountability at the end of the day. So that's kind of how I would define
That's
the
amazing.
philosophy.
Yeah, that sounds, well, your teams are lucky to have that kind of vision.
Well, I'm
right?
lucky to have a strong
Leadership.
team, but yeah,
It's
yes.
true. So what would you say, throughout the years, what have you found to be your own personal greatest challenge as a leader?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
Yeah.
I can tell you what my greatest challenge is today
Okay,
as a leader.
that's fair.
And there's been lots of these challenges over the years, but today, this is an interesting one because taking this new role as CEO of 𝗬𝗚 has given me a whole new perspective, and I'm learning a lot, and it's incredibly challenging. But I think what's most challenging is coming into an organization that already has so much in its favor.
Yes.
So it already has a strong management team. It already has a wonderful reputation in the industry. We have this amazing, I think, differentiated product line of independent brands. So it's not about fixing something, but I'm feeling this pressure to earn the right to lead the change that's required to build on the organization, take it to the next phase of growth.
Yes.
Without, upsetting the culture or momentum that's made it great in the first place.
Exactly. That's such a challenge.
Yeah.
Right?
So I'd say that's the challenge I'm in right now.
Yeah, that is a big challenge for sure.
Yeah.
Have no doubt you'll figure it out.
Well, it's a lot of learning, a lot of listening. I think building trust and just getting people to understand that it's not about changing this or making my mark. It's about taking what made this company great and
expanding, evolving. Yeah,
exactly.
For sure. With all of your decades of experience in vision care, working on different sectors, different sides, you have a great overview of the industry, where we've come from, where we're at today. So what would you say are some of the biggest opportunities today in vision care?
That's a great question, and vision care has been funny in the last 30 years in that there's been just periods of very slow movement and slow innovation, and I think we're in an interesting time of evolution. There's a lot of change and there's a lot of innovation. And I'd say one of the biggest opportunities is I think it's not going to be so much about volume and size as much as it's going to be about differentiation. And I think for companies like myself and others in this space, it's going to be important for manufacturers and brands to connect with the eye care practitioners in a new way and help them understand how we can really help them differentiate and drive growth in the future. There's a lot of sameness.
Yes.
I think that, and then I think the challenge and the opportunity around just technology and innovation is leapfrogging us forward with, AI. It's a buzzword, but there are interesting applications that we're finding and using.
Definitely.
I think all of these discussions around at-home refractions and remote eye care, I think is also interesting. So I think that's a really interesting opportunity as well.
Yes, there's a lot going on all of a sudden, right? Like it's an industry where you make eyewear and sunwear and lenses and all of the things, but now all this technology is really coming into play. It's a pretty exciting thing.
It is, even like smart eyewear.
I know.
We've been talking about smart eyewear for 35 years.
Right?
It's done nothing, and now all of a sudden it's just amazing.
It's exploding. It's incredible.
Yes.
And from your kind of view with the OWA and women, kind of aspiring leaders, women who are looking to further their careers, do you have kind of one tip or strategy that you could share with aspiring female leaders for helping them to grow in this industry?
Absolutely. I'd say my one tip is go for it. When someone offers you a challenge, even if it's that anything you've ever done or even feel qualified to do, just say yes and just keep trying things and keep learning things and know that you can do it and that you deserve a seat at the table.
I love that. Yeah, that's really empowering. Well, wow. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for inviting me.
So appreciate all your fantastic insights, and I'm wishing you a great time at the summit here.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you.
Sharon.
Thank you all for joining us, and we will be back again soon with more Her Insight podcasts from Insight Media.